Big shots there by Prosper.
Who do you favor in this matchup, King or EK?
Lexus King got his whole crew out here, right?
That's true.
That is
very true.
Who you think I'm going with?
And part of that crew is the current reigning TNA Knockouts champion, Ariana Grace. Whoa!
That kid right
wow.
there can move like lightning, man. Like lightning.
You can say that again. We saw that on display at Stand and Deliver. That was the last time these two were in the same ring. It was in St. Louis. Another big kick as we're approaching 60 seconds off the clock in this matchup. And of course, it's Elio,
yes,
who had to relinquish the title into the cover off that leg drop after following an unknown attack. We wish him a speedy recovery, but Prosper wants to win this title in honor of his fallen friend.
I don't know about that. I mean, Prosper want to win this championship because it's going to move him up the ladder. I don't know what you're talking about.
Real tough of Lexus King to use Ariana Grace as a shield. Now, that really tough of King, as now Connor's getting involved.
Man, Vic, I've told you before, by any means necessary, man.
Yeah, I've heard it. Oh! I also heard that kick right to the back of the knee, and that might have just taken away the springs of EK.
Oh, the star on television. That's Lexus King right there. It could be over.
Cover
it's it.
Vacated title.
Oh! EK Prosper. I mean, he's so close to just one step away from getting that speed championship around his waist, man.
It is the same thing we said about Lexus King, and King, of course, was beaten in a very unceremonious fashion in his NXT matchup here in the Speed Championship tournament a couple of months ago against Tavion Heights. This could be a crowning moment. And another kick out. We've seen EK hit this moonsault from the tippy top. Took too much time, however, and Lexus King making him pay.
Not out of it yet, though.
You hear Stacks yelling at Lexus King right now, letting him know what the time. $1:24, just about, left in this matchup. Another big right from King, and time is starting to tick away. Time Booker is becoming the enemy in this finals of the Speed Tournament for the vacated championship.
There you go.
A coronation here? This certainly would be lights out. And oh
my God!
That's one hell of a counter. EK! That's a long distance for EK to cover, and he did it with ease. Almost into our desk. 55 seconds. Everyone's eyes to their feet.
He wants it, man. Damn! What day?
Oh, Connor's drop. Stack's drop. 40 seconds though, back into the ring. Big super kick dropping EK. Clock right now at 36. King trying to get EK back up, looking for the coronation. Connected with 32 seconds into the cover, and King has his crowning moment.
Here is your winner, and the